Got a blast.
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have another special video for you all today. So today, my people, I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible Jason Williams, aka white chocolate build. So we're gonna get right into it. So as you can see, I'm using this from the all-time Grizzlies roster right here. So we're gonna get right into it. As you can see, right, 79 driving layup. I never understand why 2K does this to a lot of the players. Just go 80. You know what I'm saying? 80 is fine. Why go 79? It's all good. We're not worrying about standing dunk. We're not worrying about driving dunk. Close shot is solid as well. I like that because to me, I always say it's good to have a little bit of a close shot because you're going to be in situations as a point guard where you might just need to use it. It might not have to be this high, but you want a little bit, right? Now, the shooting is solid. So 80 midi, 81 three-point shot. To me, I think that's more than enough to get the job done. Some people may say that's not enough, but if you ask me, I think it's perfectly fine. 84 free throw, that's good. Excuse me. So when you get fouled, this is what you want to do. You want to be able to knock down your free throws. That's very important. So we're going to skip all of this. The only thing that we need to pay attention to is right here. This is where it's at. So J Will, incredible passing, right? That 92 pass accuracy, fantastic, beautiful. I think you need this amount for his passing style, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's either this or 93, something like that, but we could definitely figure that out. Ball handle, 98 on the ball handle, great ball handler. You know, just incredible overall. So this is where it's at. This is my style of a point guard. Pass first, you know, breaking ankles, setting the teammates up with amazing, beautiful passes. That just makes the game fun, right? Now, the cool thing is, like, look at this. The defense is pretty solid, too. You can't go wrong with this, right? Perimeter defense of an 81. That 60 still basically gives you the bronze interceptor. Solid. No issues right there, right? Now, for the physicals, 74 speed with the 85 agility. That's pretty good as well. We can't go wrong with that. We ain't worried about strength. We ain't worried about vert. Playmaking is where we're focusing on with this Jason Williams build, all right? So if we go to his badges, so you see these are all of the badges that he currently has. Incredible badges. Gotta love it. To me, it's kind of weird. So you see he had a 98 ball handle, but look at all these badges, only bronze and silver. This doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? He should have some Hall of Fame and some legend badges, right? And versatile visionary being only on bronze, diamond only on bronze, but he has a 92 pass act. This shows you that the attributes that we see for most players, it doesn't also equip them with certain badges. So that's just silly. But let's go to the My Player builder and create the one and only Jason Williams. All right, my people. So we in the My Player builder, as you can see, Jason Williams right here in jersey number 55. I know he had the number 2 jersey on the Grizzlies, but I like that 55 because he had 55 as his jersey number at one point. So I think we just gonna go with that. In my honest opinion, I kind of like that better. If you ask me, I think that's just, it's unique. You know what I mean? It's more of a unique number, and most point guards never really had that. All right, so we're gonna continue. We're going to make this at point guard, of course, and then we want to go 6'1" on the height. Then we want to go 190 on our weight, and then we're staying at 6'4". So now for this, you already know I always start with physicals. That's how I like to do things. So we're going 90 on the speed right here. Okay, so 90 speed is going to be fantastic. You gotta love that. That is perfectly fine. Help us to be super fast. Agility is 81, sorry. So if you want to switch this up and maybe balance this out, you could definitely do that. Remember, I always encourage people to take my builds. You can make it exactly how I did, or you can use this as a template, switch some things around so it can be able to hoop how you want to hoop, all right? Make the build how you want to do it. Now, the strength, I just went 45 on that strength. We ain't really worried about that. And then I just went 63 on the vertical. There's a reason why I went 63. I'm sure it's going to pop up and reveal itself at some point. So 42 on the defensive. Then we're going to go 33 on the offensive. All right. Now, The interior defense, you already know how we get down. We're just gonna go 41. He had an 81 on the defense, but I'm gonna just go 74. You can go higher if you want to do that. All right, cap breakers is gonna play a great factor in this as well. He had a 61 still, but we was able to also get glove on bronze. So we get 67 on the steal, my people. That's going to be fantastic. And then the block, just go 34. I had to throw away some attributes. That's the only reason why. This is the best part of the build right here. All right, so I want to leave this for last. I'll be back to the playmaker. Let's go over here. We're going to go with that 82 on a close shot. All right, he had a high close shot, so we're going to go with that. We're only going to go 83 on the layup. We do get access to his animation, okay? I'm going to show you that real quick so you guys can see. There you go. See? Come on now. So all you need is a 75 driving layup. You have an 83, so that's all you would need. If you want to use his layup, you could definitely use it. This is all that you need is a 75, so we definitely get that. So that's dope. All right, so back to this build. We're not putting anything on our driving dunk, but we will just put the rest of our attributes to here. This is the attributes I had left over. All right, so this is all we're gonna do. 83 layup, 82 close shot. The shooting will be great. All right, so look at this. We're going all the way up to an 80 mid, and we're gonna go 80 on our 3-point shot, and then we're gonna go 80 free throw. That's it. All right, this is more than enough because cap breakers, man, I'm telling you, 2K26, we're getting so much cap breakers for so many things. It's insane. Now, this is the best part of the build. He had a 92 pass. Nah, we going 95, my people. Absolutely. Okay, we're going 95. You see the beautiful Hall of Fame badges on the screen right here. Gold break starter is fantastic. All we need is a 96. If you wanted to do that, you would just need one cap breaker for 96. All right. The ball handling, we're going all the way up to the max, which is 98. 98 gives you Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin, right? We're not gonna get Hall of Fame Unpluggable, but we could. See, that's the crazy thing. We could get it if we just max plus one it. So I would probably do that. Max plus one would be dope. But yeah, 95 pass, 98 ball handle. Some people may say that's too much. I don't care what nobody say. This is way more than enough. In terms of the takeover, let's go to the takeovers. All right, so you see, these are all of the takeovers that we get access to. Attacking is nasty, 99 ball handle and a 95 speed with ball. A lot of that you're gonna see. But for me, I like to pass the ball. So if I was running this is disgusting, my people. 99 pass, 99 ball handle, and 95 speed with ball is insane on the Jason Williams build. I'm not looking at any other takeover. This is the one that I would go with. This is why I say you could put the cap breaker somewhere else, because if you wanted to, you could specialize in playmaking, right? You specialize in playmaking, and then you'll get the attributes for that, where you could go 99 pass if you wanted to, and then go to 91 speed with ball for the Hall of Fame lightning launch. But you gonna see. So as soon as we do that, come on now, come on my people. I ain't playing no games. All-time Grizzly Speedy Table Setter. Come on now, fire, 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 fire. You gotta love it. So the only weakness is not a dunking threat, not a threat to steal the ball. We ain't worried about that. Difficult to slow down. Elite top end speed. Breaks defenders with slick vision. Moves leave defenders lost. Okay, I love it. So we're gonna go into the cap breakers. Let's do that right now. All right, my people. So we in the cap breaker section, right? As you can see, the incredible thing about these cap breakers is you get more than. So you see how we said there's 4 cap breakers. We get a plus 13, plus 11. There's so many options that we could do. But first things first, right? You can go 99 pass if you wanted to, okay? If you wanted to go higher, but me personally, I don't think that I would want to put cap breakers here. You can specialize in playmaking if you want. That would be cool, you know what I mean? Or you could specialize in shooting. But I wouldn't put cap breakers to this because I think this is more than enough. 95 is more than enough, and with the takeover, you'll have the 99 ball handle and you'll have the 99 pass. So I wouldn't really do that. Like I said, build specialized would be perfect. But in terms of the actual other, so look, we have a 67 steal, right? It says that we're not going to be getting a lot of steals, right? But let's say we wanted to put cap breakers to our steal, then we can definitely do that. So by putting 5 cap breakers here, right? We'll have an 89 still, which is dope. We'll have the amount that we would need for you know, the gold interceptor. But instead of 5, just go put 4 cap breakers here for the 86 still, okay? That will give you the interceptor on silver. I mean, the interceptor on gold, and then the glove on silver. So you could definitely do that, right? That would be dope. That would be a smart idea. If you wanted to put cap breakers to your perimeter defense, you can definitely do that as well. That would be a smart thing to do. You will get an 85 perimeter defense. So you'll be able to get the on-ball menace, I believe, on I think you get that on silver. Alright, so that would be another good one to do, right? You could also, I wouldn't put any cap breakers more to my agility. You could, but it's either you go and get that 86 steel, which would be dope. If you wanted to max this out, you could get an 85 midi, or you can get an 85 3-point shot. That would be dope as well. But like I said, I would put the cap breakers to my steel to make me a better on-ball defender, so I can get the steals. I think that would be the best move. I wouldn't put it anywhere else. I'm not doing post control. I wouldn't put it to the drive and dunk. If you want to put that to the drive and dunk, you probably could. If you want to dunk, but I don't think you really need dunk, to be honest. But if you was to put your drive and dunk up, you would literally get a 74, which is, to me, that's pretty dope though. Having a 74 drive and dunk on the Jason Wilgood is kind of dope if you wanted to do that. But like I said, you would want to specialize in playmaking, okay? And then you could just use your regular cap breakers for the steal, all right? So I don't want to make this video way too long, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.